Um, in my clown makeup tutorial, I had to cover a actor in makeup to make him look like a clown, and time lapse it, and then show different types of light that I'd be using in my real thing. As you can see from the start, I start covering him in white makeup and cover his face completely in white. Now, after this dried, I mixed the red and black paints and did the eyes and the streaks down the eyes. And then after this, I carry on using the red to do the lips, and then eventually covering the full eyes in a circle with the red and black. Then for different lighting techniques, I started by using a backlight with a small key light on the front from the torch of my phone, and in the background was the bigger light that was sort of making a silhouette type character, but the white makeup allows you to sort of see his face, which creates quite scary. Obviously, without the costume, it's hard to deliver the same sort of amount of fear and like scariness, but you can clearly see his face is sort of very scary in that moment. Then it moves to a key light, and only a key light, just shining on his front, which, because it's only a key light, there's a few shadows, and you can get shadows on like the nature in the background. You can't really see it there, but yeah. Then we see the side light, which casts on just one side of his face, and sort of again creates some nice shadows that can be used to sort of make him look a lot more sinister, or maybe if he's coming around a corner or something, if you can only see half his face, then it can really, scare people. What I would say I've learned from this task is that I've got to make sure, because I really want the face to be white, and regardless of the other bits, the red and the black, it's going to be quite tough with the light, because the white is very visible with any light on it. As you can see from the backlight, is that the face is very lit up, even though there isn't too much light on the front. It's mainly coming from the back. So one thing I learned was that, I've got to experiment with different lights and, finding out how the makeup actually looks, because it's completely different to a normal skin tone.